Good morning, Ma'am Ira. Today I'm going to present an informative speech entitled K-12 Program, a step forward or a step struggle. The K-12 Basic Education Program is an educational improvement in the Philippines that added 2 more years to basic education, making it a total of 13 years from kindergarten to grade 12. It was implemented through Republic Act No. 10533, also known as the Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013, Republic of the Philippines 2013. The program includes kindergarten, 6 years of elementary education, 4 years of junior high school, and 2 years of senior high school. Its main goal is to give students enough time to develop essential knowledge and skills so they are better prepared for college, work, or other opportunities. Although the program offers several advantages, it also presents some challenges that affect students, parents, and teachers. One of the primary benefits of the K-12 program is that it provides students with additional time to learn and develop important skills. Before this program, the Philippines had one of the shortest basic education cycles in the world. With the additional years, students can better understand lessons without rushing the lessons to be taught. Moreover, the lessons and subjects are also taught in a more organized way, allowing learners to build a strong foundation in reading, writing, mathematics, and critical thinking. World Bank 2015. Furthermore, the K-12 program prepares students for both employment and higher education. The senior high school program offers different tracks, including the academic and technical vocational livelihood or TVL tracks. The academic track prepares students for college, while the TVL track focuses on developing practical skills for employment. These tracks help students focus on their interests and skills. For examples, students who choose the TVL track can learn practical skills like cooking, carpentry, or computer programming. This indicates that after graduating from grade 12, they may already be qualified for work, even without going to college. The K-12 program makes the Philippine education system similar to international standards. This is important because it makes it easier for Filipino graduates to study or work abroad. Many countries require at least 12 years of basic education. Additionally, this new system helps Filipino students compete globally. UNESCO 2014. However, the K-12 program also has several challenges. One major issue is the financial burden on families. Adding 2 more years means additional expenses for school fees, transportations, allowances. As noted by the Philippine Statistics Authority 2019, these can be very difficult for low-income families. And in some cases, it may even cause students to stop studying. Moreover, another challenge is the lack of resources in some schools. Not all institutions have enough classrooms, learning materials, or trained teachers to fully support the program. As a result, the quality of education that students receive may be affected. In some areas, overcrowded classrooms and limited facilities make learning less effective. Asian Development Bank 2016. There are also concerns about job opportunities after graduation. Although the program aims to make students ready for work, not all employers immediately recognize senior high school's graduates as qualified workers. Therefore, some students may feel frustrated when they are not able to find a job right after finishing grade 12. It can also be difficult for them to compete for available job opportunities. Philippine Institute for Development Studies 2019. Teachers also face challenges in adapting to the new curriculum. They require proper training and support to effectively teach the new subjects and handle different student rocks. Without enough preparation, it can be difficult for them to deliver quality education, which may also affect students' learning. Asian Development Bank 2016. In conclusion, the K-12 program brings both positive changes and challenges to the Philippine education system. It helps students gain better knowledge, develop skills, and prepare for future opportunities. However, issues such as financial costs, lack of resources, and concerns about employment need to be addressed to make the program more effective. By improving support for students, teachers, and schools, the K-12 program can better achieve its goal of providing quality education for all. And that's all. Thank you.